Guys, we're gonna level up the character that I had in mind. It's actually going to be the good old cock and balls. Yes. The good old cock and balls. This is gonna be the character. Mighty Fury. The Fury guides me. Let's do this. How long do you guys think it's gonna take for Blizzard to force me to rename this character? 1 week? 2 weeks? I guess we'll find out together, right?
A hero. That's what you once were. You stood boldly against the shadow and purchased another dawn for the world with your life. But the evil you fought is not so easily banished.
Nope.
The victory you claimed, not so easily held. For now, the specter of death looms above the world yet again, and it has found new champions to bring about its final.
Dude, this was the first time, this right here, is the first time that you get to play as an evil character in World of Warcraft. A properly evil character.
The Lich King. This is the hour of their ascension. This is the hour of your Dark Rebirth.
Yes, yes, this is it. This is how I was caressing the cat yesterday, dude, like this. Okay. The shiny? Yes, it is the shiny. Okay. I also need PT4. I need to change my profiles to the shiny. The shiny. The one and only. Yes. R. Yeah, we need to pull the death grip into T. Let's put this one at number 1. And yeah, that's the keybinds that I'm used to. Perfect. All that I am, anger, cruelty, vengeance, I bestow upon you, my chosen knight. I have granted you immortality so that you may herald in a new dark age for the Scourge. Gaze now upon the lands below us. The Scarlet Crusade scurries to undo my work, while Light's hope stands defiantly against us. A blemish upon these plague lands. They must all be shown the price of their defiance. You will become a force of retribution. Where you will tread, doom will follow. Go now and claim your destiny, Death Knight.
You know what to do. Anger, cruelty, vengeance, I bestow upon you, my chosen knight. I have granted you immortality, so that you may herald in a new, dark age for the Scourge. Gaze now upon the lands below us. The Scarlet Crusade scurries to undo my work, while Light's hope stands defiantly against us, a blemish upon these plague lands. They must all be shown the price of their defiance. You will become my force of retribution. Where you tread, doom will follow. Go now and claim your destiny, Death Knight.
Yes. 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 I am so excited right now, man. I'm 14 again. The edgy kid. The one that was excited about one thing. Mastering the power of death. And that's exactly what we're going to do here. Instructor Azuvius, you have heard the call of the Lich King, Death Knight. Now is the time to answer your master. The single most important piece of the equipment to a Death Knight is the Rune Blade. It is through the Rune Blade that the Death Knight commands the power of Frost, Blood, and the Unholy. The Rune Blade also acts as a vessel stored the to store the Death Knight's runic power. The time has come to create your first rune blade. Search the weapon ranks of this floor and locate a bladestone sword. Once found, take the sword to a nearby runeforge and use it to create the rune blade. The time has come. Come here. Wait, do I not have system? I don't have auto. Auto loot. There we go. Perfect. Give me my weapon. Runeforge. Give me the item I desire. The rune blade is an extension of your hand, of your being, sorry. A Death Knight cannot battle without a rune blade. There it is, dude. There it fucking is, man. Look at this fucking item. Well done, all cock and balls. You have successfully created your first rune-bladed weapon. With it, you will sow the seeds of chaos and destruction and death. In your wake will be a bloodshed field of battle, littered with the corpses of all that would dare oppose the Scourge. The mark of war is etched inedibly upon your soul, Death Knight. You have learned the dark arts of rune forging, and with it you will engrave runes of power upon your weaponry. Preparations for battle must be made. Return to one of the rune forges here in the hearts of Acherus and use the power of rune forging to emblazon your weapon with rune of power. Return to me when your blade glows with dark energy. Dark indeed. You can use Sally Glacier or Razor Eyes. This is the one we're gonna use. Let me just do this one right here. Engrave on my sword. Darkness. Look at the runes. Remember these words, Death Knight. The Runeforge is Scourge's instrument. It exists only in Acherus, Naxxramas, and the Heart of Icecrown. You may only emblazon your weaponry at the Runeforge. Return often and emblazon all your weapons. A Death Knight must be prepared for all that would dare oppose him. Look at this gear. Dude, I look so good. I look so fucking good. The endless hunger will soon take hold of you, Death Knight. When it does, you will feel pain immeasurable. There is only one remedy for the suffering. The hunger must be sated. I give you the key to your salvation. Chained to the heart of Acherus, those deemed unworthy by the Dark Brotherhood. What? Are we playing Skyrim now? Or Elder Scrolls? Use the key to free an unworthy initiate. Allow them to equip. Don't fuck off. I need to accept the quest. Hey, what the fuck, dude? Hey. What the fuck? Okay. Allow them to equip their gear and battle you for their freedom. Kill, and the pain will cease. Pale and suffer for eternity. Live or die. The choice is yours to make. I prefer... Well, technically I'm already dead. But yeah, let's not die again. Who the fuck do we murder? Do we kill the midget? The dead that died again? A cow? Hey, there can only be one shiny head, okay? There can only be one shiny head. You're hopelessly outmatched, human. We will see. We shall see. We shall see. Ha! You can barely hold the blade. Yours will be a quick death.
I can't cast that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Yeah, I can probably... I should probably disable that, right? Wait, why do I do solo damage? I remember doing more damage. Maybe I remember it correctly. System? So it's in the sound effects, right? Or it's dialogue. We'll see. Which one? It says this one. Which one? Oh, it's gonna raise the dead. Okay. As expected, my chosen knight has triumphed. You're ready, all cocketballs. Behold, Acherus, the grand citadel of death. It has no equal in this world. Not even the mighty next Ramas could withstand a direct assault from the Avon Hold. Looming above the face of the necropolis, the all-seeing eye of Acherus. From it, the Master is able to see great distances into the territories held by our enemies. What the eye sees, the Lich King sees. And now, the time has come for you to peer through the eye. The Lich King has called for you, all cock and balls. Go now! Suffer well. He would normally say suffer well when you would leave him. I don't know why. Do I have to enable music so that he can speak? I'm not sure. So we turn in the quest here and then he will tell us to peer through the eye. Gaze through the dark eye. I look forward for my first talent, man.
Speak.
I will listen. The time to spill the blood of our enemies approaches. You must first learn what it is that you seek to destroy before You seek to destroy before rushing headlong into battle. This is what separates a Death Knight from a mindless ghoul. I will grant you sight beyond sight, my champion. You will use the Eye of Acherus to steal our enemies' secrets. Towering above this platform is the Eye of Acherus. Wait, is it voice acted?
All must die.
No, it's not. Okay. Towering above this platform is the Eye of Acherus. From it you will call forth a probe that you will then use to analyze Scarlet Crusade fortifications at New Avalon. The Eye has a host of powers that should make the acquisition of this data simple. Use the Eye's siphon to analyze the Forge, Town Hall, Hold, and Chapel. The Eye's control mechanisms are located on either side of the platform. Waste no more time, all cock and balls. The Scourge will have this place. The Lich King commands it. Yes, Master. Come on. Toss me. Yes. Yeet me. Yay! I have been yeeted. Dude, I remember this dude from back in the day. You can't go there. You need to be over here. It doesn't work. Like, it's not where you go. It doesn't show where this eye is. It shows where you are. What? Oi. The fuck? Hey. I was yeeted out of the eye. Guys, I think that my eye is, it has a negative predisposition towards bald people. Actually, not bald people, shiny people. Or people that are named all cock and balls. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. Can I control me? Yes, I can. Yes. Give me the knowledge I desire. Really? I will summon the Scourge, and they will kill you while I learn about your secrets. Look at my ghouls. Look at them. They're dying for my enjoyment. There's no mercy. No salvation. I will murder all these people. Soon. Soon. I know all the quests by heart. And one thing that I feel is the desire to repeat them again and again. Do you know that back in Wrath of the Lich King, I would make a cut, I would create a fucking DK, and then I would delete the DK to make a new DK just to do the quest again. Same goes for Cataclysm. Like, I would do that over and over and over again because I loved how you got talents, you know? I was not fond of the Mists of Pandaria talent system. I really loved Cataclysm and Wrath of the Lich King. How doing this zone gave you actually talent, made you stronger.
Your will is not your own.
They prepare for battle, as expected. But there is something else. I sense an old enemy. An enemy that I destroyed long ago. It matters not. We will set the full might of the Scourge against them. Before they have a chance to evacuate their homes and put in place their defense. Yes. Listen well, DK. For I give to you the words that will start a war. My final judgment has been passed. death to all. None can stand so boldly against the might of the Scourge without a reprisal. As you have served me well in your first task. Oh, gotta sneeze. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. So too, you serve me in your next task, of course. Take my judgment to High Lord Morgraine at the command post of Acherus, found on the first floor. Tell him to begin the assault. And when the Crusade has been dealt with, we will finish off the urgent dawn.
Slay all who oppose us.
Yes. Yes. Who the fuck is this voice actor, by the way? I really love this voice actor, man. Dude, I'm so hyped. Baron Rivendell, one of the 4 horsemen. Prince Keleseth. We will kill you in a dungeon in Northrend and then in the Icecrown Citadel. Amalthazad, I don't remember where the fuck we kill you. Wait, are you the quest mob maybe, Mr. Amalthazad? That we fight in Borean Tundra? Around here in the Necropolis? Maybe.
Obey or be eliminated.
Yes, High Lord. The hordes of war will soon... The whispers from his blade. The horns of war will soon echo across this land, waking the dead and calling forth the Scourge War Machine. Woe unto those that would stand in our way. You and your brethren will lead the charge, all cock and balls. When next I look upon the Scarlet Lands, my sight will be obscured by the legions of Acherus. The march upon New Avalon begins now. Look at this upgrade. Scourge Commander Thalanor awaits your arrival at the overhang located directly southeast of our current positions. Report to Thalanor and requisition a Scourge Griffon to deliver you to Death's Breach. Prince Valanar will be waiting for you down below. Suffer well, brother. Suffer well.
Go forth and wreak havoc.
Lol, yes. Corrupted. Oh my god, I would so much love to have that weapon. Wait, what? Within the Hall of Command, you will find the Schools of Blood, Frost, and Unholy. Each school has a trainer that can provide you with knowledge in the various dark arts. I, Lord whatever the fuck, am the headmaster of the School of Blood. Lady Alisra reigns over the Unholy, and the Archlight, Amalthazad, holds dominion over Frost. You must return here whenever you gain power and train.
Leave me be.
My cat... Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. My cat loves this bag. She loves getting into this bag. So I give her the bag, and she will always get into the bag. It's really funny because she's massive, and the bag is small. So she just curls into a ball when she tries to get in there. Let's go talk to the other guys as well. See what they have to say. Lady Alisra.
Make it quick.
It is through the power of the Unholy that we command death itself. Dude, the ambience sounds super good. We are what the cold wind carries, the icy chill of despair, the cold embrace of death. Yes. Yes, we are. Even though I'm super fast. This is never gonna happen again, by the way. DK is the slowest class in the fucking game.
Get on with it.
The war has begun, Death Knight. I shall place you upon my finest griffon and deliver you to Death's Breach. Chaos, death, destruction. You will herald all of this and more. Below Acherus stands Death's Breach, the staging point for our assault upon the Scarlet Crusade. you are to ride one of my Scourge Griffons, located on either side of this platform, and report to Prince Valanar. Do as he says, and you may live to see the lands fall before.
Suffer well.
Suffer well, brother. But are your eyes blue or green? Let's see. Your eyes are green. You're not even a DK. What the fuck are you, dude? Should we toggle the ambience music on, guys? What do you guys think? Let's see how it sounds. Yes. I can hear it. I can hear. Here, listen to the darkness. Listen to the darkness. Oh, that's how we're gonna continue with the story. Oh, this is how we're gonna continue with the story, guys. This is what I need. The Scarlet Crusade will serve a new master in death. Yes, they will. Do you smell it? Fresh meat. The scent of Scarlet Crusader awaits through the air. Valanar salivates. Apologies, Death Knight. I'm sure you're not interested in my choice of fine cuisine. You are here to work. To lead the charge. Yes, I know. The Lich King has told me all that I need to know about you, all cock and balls. The time for bloodshed is now. They make their stand now, outside of Death's Bridge, futilely attempting to push us back in hopes of saving their horses, mines, lumber, and citizens. This will be your first lesson in Scourge warfare. Terror! Yes, we'll become a terrorist, yeah. Go to the front lines, south of here, destroy Scarlet Crusaders, leave their corpses so that we may utilize them for the death march. But most importantly, kill the fleeing villagers. Soldiers dying are an affordance, but villagers, that is what strikes fear to the hearts of men. No mercy, no escape, no salvation. Grand Theft Auto, Palomino, I mean. How fortuitous, right? It is that the Crusade has a stable full of horses that a mere stone's throw from this post. Though they guard it tenaciously, an enterprising young Death Knight could break through their defenses and take what is rightfully his. Yes, that is correct. Once you acquire a horse from the Heavenshire stables, return it to me, and I will see that what can be done about transforming it into a proper death charger. Remember, all cock and balls, it's only stealing if you're caught. Watch out for the deranged stable master, Kiltrick. True. It's only stealing if you're caught. I mean, I agree with that thesis, actually. I happen to be in agreement with the guy. Sir? God damn it, it seems like you could catch a bone. The Sky Darkeners are mindless constructs with one purpose. Kill. Specifically, they aiming to kill any man or woman that they see fleeing Heavenshire for the safety of New Avalon. We certainly can't allow those cowards to make it to safety and then take arms against us. There is one slight problem. They use Sauronite armors for maximum range and damage. Sauronite, however, is a metal only found in Orphan. I know. Right. So supplies are limited. Retrieve those arrows for me and I will reward you handsomely. Yes, brother. Look at this. The Harvester. Born of the Lich King's victory over Illidan, Stormrage is the heart of the frozen wastes. Death's challenge is a rite of passage that all Death Knights must undergo. Seek out other Death Knights of Acherus and challenge them to a duel. They must accept and fight until a victory emerges. Go now, all cock and balls. Victory to the Scourge. Glory to the Lich King. Yeah. Yeah. No mercy. No escape, no salvation. I challenge you, bitch. Come here.
I can't attack that target.
Yes, I can.
I can't attack that. I can't do that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, I think that every single time I'm fighting, I need to have this sound down, you know? Because, like, I really want dialogue, but at the same time, I don't want the dialogue from my character. Like, I think this is gonna be a bit annoying for you guys to listen to this over and over and over again, you know? I can't do that yet. I can't attack that target, you know, all this shit. Here comes the tears. Indeed, you will cry after I beat the living shit out of you. Come here, woman. Let me show you the power of death itself. Dude. Guys, what you're seeing here is the face of genuine happiness. Ooh, let me duel with this guy actually. It counts for the quest. It counts for the quest.
I can't attack that target. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Yes.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
You won. Yes. That is the way. That is the way. The first time I found out that this works, I lost my shit. I found it super exciting that you could actually do this quest with other people. This in my opinion, is peak class design. Peak fantasy design.
You need something?
Back in the day, dude. Oh, Blizzard, 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 dude. Look at this meme. He tells you how he's gonna pawn you.
Not ready yet.
How is it not ready yet? I just clicked it. It was ready.
Make it quick. We are done here.
No potions. Okay. Dude, I wish I had Death Strike. I will become so much stronger when I get Death
I
Strike.
can't attack that.
Yes, I can't. Now I can,
I
though.
can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Oh, let me see something. System. Sound. Yeah.
I can't do that yet.
Is it this? Yeah, it's the dialogue. It's the dialogue that says I can't do that yet. However, I do want to listen to the dialogue of other NPCs. Shit. Tough luck.
Yes. I will listen.
Let's
For
fight.
now.
Here come the tears. Indeed, you're gonna cry like a bitch boy because
I can't
you are a
attack
bitch
that
boy.
target.
You cannot fight me. You cannot win. I am inevitable.
That spell isn't ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Lady. Oi. To the victor goes the glory, Death Knight. Well done. The Lich King looks favorably upon you this day. Yay, I got my... Actually, I already have a trinket. Fuck, I got the second trinket. Okay. Look at this guy. He's showing off with his horse. Hehe, I don't have a horse yet. Oh, that's why he defeated me. He has talents. That's the path we're gonna take. Everyone was like, you should level up as blood. Fuck this. I can level up as blood, but I will not. This is an odd choice for music in this game. Huh. I'm not gonna deny. I'm not gonna say no to it though. I really like the music as well. Come here. I think at 56 I learned Death Strike. It's at either 66 or 56 or 57. Please, no, spare me. There is no mercy. I'm not gonna spare you. You're already dead. Yes. Scream for me.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
No mercy. No salvation. Come here, peasant. I got 5 kids, man. They'll die without me. You will die. Your kids will die.
Not ready.
Don't kill me. No, no, no.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not
I
ready.
picked the wrong way to quit drinking, Jesus Christ. No mercy. No escape, no nothing.
That ability isn't ready yet.
I'll do whatever you say. The one thing I want from you, the only thing I want from you, is your life. Nothing more, nothing less. Where are the humans? Where are the citizens of Avalon? Oh, Heavenshire, right. I need more guys to kill. I need the innocents to stain my blade with their blood. And I need a lot of fucking arrows. Yes. Dude, I'ma fucking cry, dude. I'ma fucking tear up for real. This game. How did they lose this? How did they lose this moment? How did they waste this opportunity, man? How did they waste Shadowlands? I will give you the mercy you deserve.
I need to get closer.
I will take both your life
That spell.
and your freedom. You will be raised as a mindless ghoul, you fucking idiot. They don't know, guys. Oh my god. Come here.
I can't cast that yet.
That's not a hound, that's a hyena, by the way. What do you mean farm hound? That's not a dog. This is not how a dog looks like. That's a fucking hyena. It doesn't matter. Goodbye.
It's too far away.
It is, but not anymore. God damn it, the guy fucking ran away. Come here, no.
That's still recharging. I can't do
Spare
that.
my life. You will leave this place forever, you're correct.
I can't cast that yet. I can't loot that right now.
The screams of the living.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Oh my god, dude.
I can't do that.
See, this is what they did correctly.
That's still recharging.
You fight
I
them
can't
and you
cast
hear the screams of the guys. Like, they literally bleed for their lives. They beg for
that.
mercy.
Ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Oh my god, that's a problem, isn't it? Oh my god, I should not have made a DK.
That's still recharging. I can't do that yet.
I should not have made a DK. Now I want to play a DK. Fuck! Well, I guess it happens, right? C'est la vie.
It's too far away.
No mercy. No salvation, no escape. Ebon Scimitar of the Bear. Okay, we can sell this. No, don't run, don't run. Wait, wait, wait. Come here. Oi, come here.
That spell.
Is this the best you can do? Yes, it is. It is the best I can do. Come here.
I can't cast that yet. That
Scream.
ability isn't ready yet.
May light take
I
mercy.
don't have a target.
Did you guys hear this? The whisper of the Lich King. Kill them all. Oh my fucking god.
Recharging.
Yes. I know you have children.
Is for the weak.
Yes. Mercy is for the weak. No mercy. No nothing. No salvation. Come here.
I'm out of range.
I won't go down that easy. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. You are level 48. I'm level 55. And I have epic gear. Like, actually, you know, uncommon. But I also have an epic sword. So you're not gonna win.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Goodbye.
I'm out of range.
Come here, peasant.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet.
See, Grandma, I don't care. You know what? You don't have
That
life
spell isn't
anymore.
ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Come here.
That's still recharging. I can't do
No,
that yet.
wait.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Wait, no, I'm not gonna take the Colt. I'm gonna take a mare. The big one. No, wait, I don't want a mare. I want a stallion. I actually want a stallion. Oi, come here. Yes. Stallion, yes. I will have a male horse with a massive schlong. My name cannot be all cock and balls, and, you know, my horse not to have a cock. Like, it doesn't make sense. You don't have to do this. I don't have to do this. You're alive. You're lucky. Let's deliver the horse. Yo, dude, got a horse for you. We'll take everything from them, Death Knight. Now for the true test. Can you show mastery over an unbound charger and brutally overtake the thing that you desire most? The horse you stole has been taken to the realm of shadows. It is there that my Dark Rider will slay the beast and raise it as a death charger. Do you think yourself brave enough to enter the realm of shadows in pursuit of a death charger? If you accept, I will transport you to the shadow world. Once there, seek out the Dark Rider in the open field south of us. To emerge victorious, you must slay him, overtake his death charger, and return it to Death's Breach. Issue the Horseman's call, should you succeed. Yes. Darkness. Only darkness. Oh my god. I have such good gear for my level, it's insane. Like, I'm gonna replace my gear in Outland, I think. And we need to find one of these fellows. Not these fellows. These fellows are useless to us. There's a guy on a fucking horse. We kill the guy, we steal the horse, okay? That's how it goes. There we go, that's the guy. Come here. Yes. I said come here.
Isn't ready yet.
No, for real though, come here. Okay, so I cannot join you. Of course I cannot join you. It makes sense that I cannot join you.
I can't do that yet. I can't cast that yet. Not ready yet. That's still recharging.
There it is. I am the Horseman of Death. Yeah, fun fact, did you guys know that the concept of DKs, when it was not out yet, right? It was about to be. So, the concept was that they would do mounted combat. That they would do combat, like, you know, while mounting. But they had to scrap it because they didn't know how to issue it, how to make it work, how to make it look proper, you know? It's a pity. I would really love to have mounted combat as a DK. Like, be this fucking Horseman of the Apocalypse. Where's the guy? Okay, there we go. You have succeeded where most initiates fail, all cock and balls. For that you will be rewarded handsomely. He bows. Sigil. Yes. Come here. Give me my mount. Give me my mount. There it is. Valonar. Do you feel it, all cock and balls? That sensation is raw power coursing through your body. Such a thing cannot exist for mortals. The front lines are now dismantled. The Geist will finish the job and prepare the grounds for Vesuvius. We turn our attention now to more tactical targets. Soon, we have to take the mines and the docks. Their trajectories are being fired. Right. They are firing, would have most of the Acherus land at or near the Heavenshire farm south of us. They are the exact same thing, it only changes their resistance. So if I go with this one, it's the purple one. This one is the blue one. I want the purple one. Purple for the win because it's epic. Fuck, I did not read the completion quest, did I? God damn it. A lot of stamina and critical. Stamina, okay. This gives crit. This gives stam. Let's go without the stamina then. Let's go like this. Perfect. Valanar. Give me the quest to go to the docks. Ooh, look at these 6 talent points, dude. Virulence. These. No. Strength. Yeah, that's the one I want. My pet is going to be so strong, so powerful. Gothic the Harvester. Chaos, all cock and balls. The Crusade is in frenzy. They have diverted all forces outside New Avalon to set up a blockade at Light's Point, east of here. They're desperately trying to strip the Heavenshire mine of all resources and all the cargo aboard the brigades they have docked on the coast. Let's stir things up a bit, shall we? Gothic the Harvester, Grand Necromancer of the Lich King, has graced us with his presence. He has a gift he'd like to bestow upon the Scarlet Crusade. Seek him out. Oh yes. Guys, it's time to kill innocents once more. Poor miners. You have fought hard to invade the realm of the Harvester. Huh? Wait. He looked at his notes. My apologies, humans. Old habits die hard. Valanar sent you then? I trust you're somewhat competent. I do have a gift for the Scarlet Dogs. One that is sure to speed up their work in the mines. I have come from the frozen heart of Nextramus to feast on souls and deliver a vicious thrashing upon our sworn enemies. And I am all out of souls. This device I am about to give to you is a portable plague spreader. Take it east to the Heavenshire mines and unleash it near the Scarlet miners working inside. Use it to turn the miners into ghouls and return to me. When you have a small army at your side, I will have served, right, I have served a special place for them in the vacuum cleaner of souls. Interesting. Listen to the ambience. Listen to the ambience. Doesn't it prepare you for the death that is to follow? Here it plays the Eastern Plaguelands music, okay? But up there, the ambience itself changes. Oi, sir? Goodbye. Yeah. Sir, goodbye. No mercy.
I can't use that.
No surrender. No nothing. They belong to me. Their bodies, their souls belong to me. What you guys saw, by the way, is like, they clearly don't want to be raised, okay? So when you raise them against their will. And sometimes their spirit can be so troubled that they cannot accept being resurrected. Here, have my army, Gothic the Harvester. Where are the other two? Oi, there we go. Suffer well, Death Knight. Look at all these corpses. They now know that the mines are no longer safe. They will double their efforts in retreating, leaving their backs open to us. I am in combat? Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Only the Scarlet forces at New Avalon and Light's Point challenge us. The time to attack the Scarlet fleet at Light's Point has come. The diversion at the mine has caused chaos amidst the ranks. They're frantically working to clear the area and return to their ships. This time, the time is ripe. Prince Valanar is seizing this opportunity to finish off the Scarlet fleet. Report to him at once. I will. You have served us well, Death Knight. Few of your brethren have survived our initial attack upon the Scarlet's interlopers. You will remain, you remain as one of the strongest. He nods. East of us, past the Heavenshire mine, is the coast called Light's Point by the Scarlet Crusade. 1,000 soldiers stand between us and their ships. Insurmountable? Hardly the point. In their haste, the Crusade will make one fatal error, forgetting to check the mine cars. You are to return to Heavenshire Mine, east of here, and locate the mine car that my minions have planted near the outpost. Climb inside the mine car, and Scarlet Miner will unwittingly see to it that you are placed safely behind the enemy lines. Once aboard one of their ships, use the cannons against them. Slaughter them all! Call the Scourge Griffon from the cannon when you're ready to return. See guys, I'ma be honest. I did not know that this is how you would do this quest. And every single time I would take my mount and I would run through the path here, die, spawn by the ships, and kill them there. I'm actually going to do, this is the first time in my life that I'm doing this, by the way. I've never done this before. Dude, I have sneezed 5,000 times. Where this comes from? I better get this down to the ships because the foreman sees it. Look at this guy running. Such a pity, miner. These guys are elites, right? They would kill me. Like, I would get around here, I would die, I would then get around there, I would probably die again, and then I would get onto the ship and then I would be safe. I did not have the IQ to properly read the text walls, you know? Not the text wall, sorry, the quest text. That was my stupid moment, my silly moment, you know? There we go. Drop me, please drop me to the fucking... Oh, to the ship. All the way to the ship. Lovely. What metal is that? Is it true silver? Just leave it here and hope nobody will be right.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Come here.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yes, it is.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Wait,
that spell
I thought you
isn't
had to
ready
kill... Oh, wait, no, that's the other
still
quest.
recharging.
That's why I'm trying to kill the cannons. I thought that you had to kill the cannons, but apparently it's not the cannons, it's...
Cast that yet.
The other quest has to do with the cannons.
Spell isn't
There is
ready
one
yet.
quest that we will do later with the Frostworm that will have us kill specifically cannons and ballistas. There we go. Fly. Yes. Take me. Take me where I must go. Scourge Griffon. Look at it. Look at its beak. It's only the upper part of the beak, isn't it? Actually, I'm not sure if it is. Maybe it's the entire beak. I can't see it from this angle. I was thinking of, like, how did... I always assumed that the beak was one thing, you know, like you could not open it and break it and whatever. And then I met my kitten. And he was playing with the fucking, you know, crow. Actually, he was playing... Before I adopted him, he was playing with the skull of a crow. It had no meat in it, like there was no brain, no nothing. And it only had the upper part of the beak, you know? The bottom one, it was not there. So that's when I figured that, you know what, you can actually break it. Like, it tears apart. And it makes sense because, like, you need these, like, muscles here, these joints, you know? And the joints dry up when, you know, the creature dies. So I guess it falls, like the bottom jaw, well, the bottom part of the beak just falls down. Massacre. Yes. Let me laugh as well. The entire fleet wiped out in a single matter of minutes. I will receive a commendation from the Lich King for this. All that remains is the Scarlet's Crusade now are denizens, right, are the denizens of New Avalon. I'll set the fire starters and necromancers upon Heavenshire immediately. You will carry my report to the High Lord. Yes, 3 talent points. He gives me a sealed scroll. This is the full report of our victory at Death's Bridge. You are to deliver this to High Lord Morgraine inside Acherus. I have made sure to include your heroics in the report. Morgraine will undoubtedly reward you greatly for this victory. All cock and balls, go now. Alright. You need to talk to these guys to go up. I forgot. What did we play? I don't remember. Did we boost the damage and healing of Death Coil? I think we did, right? Because you need to have short CD on the fucking D&D. I'm gonna go with this one. Do you listen? The moment that we stepped into the Death's Reach, the music changed.
The life we had before is meaningless.
The whispers from the corrupted Ashbringer. I wish I had this weapon. I was certain you wouldn't make it back here in one piece, Death Knight. Perhaps there is more to you than I first surmised. The entire Scarlet fleet? Yes, such power, all cock and balls. I have not seen such a display of domination in years, since my father wielded... He shakes his head. It's not important. Yes, your commendation. Lest I forget. Yes. It is the will of the Lich King that drives us onward, all cock and balls. No one are more aware of this than Death Knights. Listen. Our very existence is intrinsically tied to this consciousness. Surely you have heard him speak to you, invading your thoughts. Can you hear him now? Perhaps it is too early for you. He closes his eyes and nods to an unseen host. Yes, my lord, it will be done. Oh, schizophrenia. No, I don't suffer from schizo. At least not yet. All cock and balls, you are to return to Death's Reach and report to Please Valanar. The Lich King commands it. I need both of these. Let's start with these. By the way, I'm gonna go with a full PvE build on this character. Unholy Decays are one of the classes in Wrath of the Lich King that are so OP, it's unreal. Like, when I say OP, what do I mean? The AoE capabilities that an Unholy Decay has is insane. Single target, they are not so OP. At least not in the not at start, you know. But later down the line, everything changes. No mercy for the weak, yes. Heavenshire is ours. 1,000 corpses litter the ground, patiently awaiting rebirth. We strike now at the enemy with the weakened strength of the Scourge. The Ghouls have already begun their assault upon New Avalon. Our forces have moved in behind them and taken the Crypt of Remembrance. While I'm reading this, you guys are, you know, reading his dialogue. You guys are watching the cheers of the Death Knights that are hungry for blood. The attacks upon the gates of the last Scarlet Bastion has begun. Our ghouls are weaving the Crusade's front lines down while we labor to fortify our new forward base, the Crypt of Remembrance. Venture forth to the crypt which borders New Avalon and report to my dear brother, Prince Keleseth. He will be waiting for you. Prepare yourself, all cock and balls, for you're about to witness the next stage of Scourge warfare. Domination. Right now, Death Knight. We ride. And we deliver death. We deliver no mercy. Huh? What? Alright, yeah, this is not a quest that I do here. This is another quest. Sure. It was like, what the fuck is that? But yeah, it's after, it's a bit later. North the Plaguebringer. One of the easiest fights in Extramus. Wait, what? It might look like an ordinary pumpkin patch now, but once the plague cauldron is placed, it will become a source of disease-rotten plague. Look at this pumpkin patch. Notice anything missing? Of course you don't. Because you're a moron. Your brain was probably the first thing to die. I have been commanded to put together a plague cauldron. You will help me. Directly inside the gate of New Avalon, in the inn. Enter the inn and steal an empty cauldron. Then go to the forge, also near the gate, and steal some of iron chains. Bring those back to me, along with 10 Crusader skulls. Do I need to tell you where to get those too? Yeah, this guy is a piece of shit. I like this guy. I want to kill him though. I mean, he's already dead. He probably doesn't mind. He will come back. Actually, he doesn't come back. We kill him in Naxxramas, and he doesn't come back. Because in Legion, we rebuild the 4 Horsemen, but the boss from Naxxramas remain dead. The Prince. Baron Rivendare. Supplies, what? This is the first time I see this NPC. Okay. What? How is it an upgrade? Why? Oh wait, it considers Frost to be a tank. That's why it's an upgrade. Never mind. I was confused. I was like, what the fuck? But now I know. Hail, Death Knight. I am the Blood Lord Keleseth, ruler of the southeastern reaches of Northrend. The Lich King has sought to utilize my talents in ending this mortal affront to the Scourge. As with all things, the Lich King asks of me. I am happy to oblige. Of course, a sea of endless souls to sate my thirst certainly sweeten the deal, don't you think? Nothing less than total annihilation will suffice, all cack and balls. To that end, a few hundred mindless ghouls assaulting the front gate of New Avalon won't do. We must infiltrate the inner sanctum and dispose of their officials. They must be shown that no one can escape the Scourge's grasp. Make your way to New Avalon town, southwest of here, and assassinate the mayor. Reach the building for the New Avalon registry and bring it to me. Okay, search the building. Sorry, guys. Crusaders. I'm convinced that they are a unique lot amongst the humans. My theory is that they lack higher brain function, unable to logically access a situation and calculate the outcome. One has only to make mention of the lie to them, frothing and battle ready, to get them frothing and battle ready, at which point they will rush headlong to an engagement with the complete disregard of their own well-being. Jesus Christ. Most humans would have fled the moment the Scourge Necropolis took up residence in their airspace. Not the Scarlet Crusade. I must confess, I rather enjoy the exchanges with the Crusade. Through the years, scourge battles against them have resulted in several of the most tragic events in human history. Yet, here we stand again locked in battle. We shan't deny them the pleasures of eternal servitude to the Lich King. Enter New Avalon and fulfill their death wish. Leave no survivors. No mercy, no salvation, no escape. Just change of music. God damn it. We need to deliver the logistical strikes first. This, I believe, is the inn. We need to take a cauldron from here. Hello. You won't live. None of you will live. Look at them. Look at how they cower in fear.
That's still recharging. Not ready. That spell isn't ready. Ah!
Come here.
I can't do that yet. That ability
Evade,
isn't
what?
ready yet.
The fuck?
That's still recharging.
Okay, yeah, I forgot. I'm playing World of Warcraft. Okay, these things happen.
Not ready yet.
There's, what? Oh, okay. I was worried because it appeared, the message that there is no loot appeared, and I was like, what the fuck? Wait, what? Are you guys seeing this? That the NPC is just disappearing out of the blue.
Get closer. I can't cast that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Get it over with. Don't you love it when they submit?
That spell is ready.
Mine. Your lives, your souls belong to me. Dude, I wonder if I will ever... actually, if they don't force us to move to Cataclysm and we can play Wrath of the Lich King forever, I will definitely get Frostmourne. Not Frostmourne, sorry. Shadowmourne on my character. Alright, I need to kill like 10 soldiers, right?
I can't do that yet.
If you guys are listening special sounds, it's because of my of when the rune forging procs. Like that, you know, this voice of undeath, this sounds of undeath, sorry, is from that ability. Did you hear that? That corrupting, you know?
That's still recharging. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Soon I will learn how to.
Isn't ready yet.
That sound. It's music to my ears. I'm so lost into this moment right now, guys.
That spell isn't ready. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
I'm savoring this so much. Come here, Crusader.
That's still recharging.
Let me show you the futility of light.
Ready yet.
I wish I had... oh, wait, I'm 56. Fuck, I should probably go learn Pestilence. Yes, I should. But I should go do that now, actually. And then I will return. Yeah. Guys, there is a reason I do this. Dude, look at the Scarlet Stone being black instead of, you know, the usual green that is Hearthstone. Now, why did I do this? Why did I do this? I know that at some point my quest will have me return back here, okay? There is one specific spell that I need for level 54, for level 56. Let me show you the spell. Alisra, Where is Pestilence? That's the ability. No, I don't care about Blood Boil. I don't care about Frost Presence. Mind Freeze I care about though. I care about Raise Dead and Death Strike. These are the abilities I need. Now I am unkillable. You guys don't know it yet. But you guys, or maybe you do, okay? I'm not gonna say that you don't know it. Death Strike? Let's read. Okay, that's the only thing we need to do. Let's read as I make my way down the beach. Heals the DK for 5% of his maximum health for each of the diseases on the target. Okay. How many diseases do I have? 2. Are you guys catching the drift? 15% more damage and increases the healing I do by 4%. Are you guys getting some hints about what the DK can do? You can heal more than a fucking healer. Where is my shift 1? Let's leave it here. Let's go down there. A vicious strike that deals 6% weapon damage plus 90 and gives Blood Plague, a disease dealing shadow damage. Chills a target with frost damage and inflicts them with frost fever, a disease that deals periodic damage and reduces melee and rage attack by 14%. We're gonna make this even stronger soon. Very soon. Give me the belt and the talent points. Yes. The cauldron is ready to begin spewing its foul corruption across the land. Now, Death Knight, a brief lesson in play cauldron. The gas that the cauldron emits is deadly to the living, but empowers Scourge. As with all Scourge creations, it feeds off death and grows stronger the longer it feeds. Take these Crusader Skulls and drop them in the cauldron. You will be quite happy with the results. I will be. This is a repeatable quest. We're gonna do this a lot. The plague cauldron jumps to life when the skulls are placed inside. After a few seconds, some vials of dark liquid flow to the top. Yes. Yes. Let's become stronger, shall we? Soon. Soon, my dear minion. Allow me. Brothers, sisters, dear audience, my friends, new people that will watch this video on YouTube later, because I will upload this to show you what true murder is. Check this out. Rot and wither. I cannot be killed. I cannot be obliterated. So long as I have Death Strike, I am unbeatable. Do you guys see? Do you guys witness firsthand the terror of the Death Knight? Do you see why I came back here? Oh, right. This is a problem now, because I need someone to spread my dots. Fuck. No! Okay, I'm gonna get resurrected. Shit. Thank you. The problem with these guys is that they have so low HP that if I try to use my abilities on them, they will die in one hit. And if they die in one hit, what's the problem? I cannot heal with Death Strike. Soon though, I will be even stronger. My talents. Just consider this, okay? Level 56, I would have, let me think. I would have all these talents up to here, okay? And I'm missing most of my talents. But that's gonna soon change.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. That's still recharging. Not ready. I can't do that yet.
It's music to my ears. All the sound that you guys are listening to, all the sound effects, it's music to my ears. I don't want to kill you again, Major, whatever the fuck. I've already killed you. Fuck.
That spell isn't ready. That ability.
The reason why I don't want to kill him again is what if a DK, if another DK comes in here and wants to kill this guy. I don't need him anymore, but he will be needing him. One more soldier. Let's feast on one more soldier. Should it be a Crusader? What do you guys think? Let it be a Crusader.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Do you see what Pestilence can do? You spread the diseases to everyone. Everyone. This one will give me more expertise, right? Yes. Dude, I'm 14 years old again. 15 years old again. 16 years old again. I'm playing on retail. I'm playing on... Sorry. I mean, I'm currently not playing retail, you know, but I'm playing, you know, the official version of World of Warcraft. Back then, though, if we go back in time and I become 16 years old again, I play retail, I play private servers, I play DK over and over again. The registry tells us many things about the Scarlet insects. He flips to the pages of the registry, yes he does. Death rates, births, but most importantly, movement. Look here, all cock and balls. They have already sent 3 vessels aboard. Abroad, sorry. Let me see here. Where are they headed? He mentioned something about longitude and longitude under his breath as he calculates the road. What? This is impossible. They say to Northwind. Besides the coincidence are the words Crimson Dawn. And now is the time where we will torture them. In my travels across the world, I have made several interesting discoveries. For instance, did you know that with the proper amount of encouragement, one can extract all the truth that a man dares hide? As luck would have it, it happens to have some encouragement. Right, I happen to have some encouragement on hand. Keleseth offers me something. These are my persuaders. Equip them and take to the field, Death Knight. Apply the pointy ends to the soldier of New Avalon. Discover the truth upon Crimson Dawn. By the way, guys, okay? Real life information. It's been proven that torture does not really work when it comes to breaking a man. Physical suffering does not work. That's what the CIA at least published, okay? Now, if anyone knows anything about suffering, are the CIA people, because they have, you know, it's a CIA, right? So if they said that torturing is not effective, I would believe them. You are quite effective with that blade, Alcacan Balls. Perhaps Lich King permitting, you would be interested in becoming one of my minions? Strathholm is looking for a new mayor. Give me the talents. Ooh, these are good. These are good too. Okay, let's go with these two first. Soon. Soon, my dear pet. Soon. We shall be together. Let's go torture. Pardon me, sir. Mate. Hello, dude. Tell me more.
I can't cast that.
You there.
I can't do that.
There's a Beyond Lucid on a stinging rampage. Really? Goodbye. Come here. Tell me your secrets, and this will end. You know nothing of pain. I mean, honestly, I died, so I know more about pain than you do. Poor choice of words. Crusader, marksman, come here.
That spell isn't ready.
Oh, that can be arranged. I can kill you if you're so eager to die, and then you will be raised. I mean, I am hitting like a peasant because I have a reason behind it. Come here.
I can't cast that. Not ready. That ability isn't ready.
By the way, dual wielding as an unholy, it is one of the best, like people meme on it, but it's honestly, if not the best, one of the best things to play, like one of the best DPS specs. Fuck, he's gonna die to the dots, he's gonna die to the dots, no! Shit. First world problems. Come here.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet.
Let's see what she's gonna say. God damn it. How many do I have to kill? They should increase the chance for them to, you know, to speak. Or I will tear your spine out with my bare hands. Damn, that's some metal shit right there, dude.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Why won't you guys cooperate?
Get closer.
Why do you make me do this? There we go. Yes. The light that guides us. This movement we've set in motion before you came. We do as we're told. I know very little else. The High General chooses who may go. No, please, there's one more thing I forgot to mention. A courier comes soon from Hearthglen. It's... Farewell. Now, I'm not saying that something bad is going to happen to that courier. But I am saying that something bad is going to happen to that courier. Think about it. A courier comes from Hearthglen. I may or may not be the guy that will assume the guy's, you know, the courier's appearance. That's all I'm gonna say, guys. I'm not going to be too cryptic about it, but I'm not going to speed it out, okay? By the way, if you want to see how metal it was, read the last line. Scarlet Preacher dies from the torture. That's what we did. That's what DKs are. And people in fucking Argentot would use DKs to ERP, like for real though. I don't know how the fuck, but yeah, you guys, yeah, okay. I have to share my fucking, my pain. I have to share my pain. An awakening? What nonsense do you speak, boy? What kind of fools would deliver their people into the very heart of the frozen waste? Perhaps, though, this courier holds the answer. I have sent Orbaz, Thassarian and Koltira behind enemy lines to search for the courier. They've all set up a base of operations at the Scarlet Tavern located at the southern end of New Avalon. The tavern is tucked away behind the two orchids. Orchards? Orchids? Orchids? This place, you know, adjacent to the chapel of the Crimson Flame. You're to make your way to the tavern and report to Orbaz Bloodbane. He will update you on the situation. Let's go and be updated on the situation. But first, we need to become stronger. By the way, if you guys read what this talent says, the attack power bonus of your spells is increased. That's why you don't play spell power on a DK. Your spells benefit from attack power, not spell power. Like I believe it will even say that it has no benefit for your class if you hover over it. Like if I go to spells, bonus damage. Okay, it doesn't say jack shit. But my melee attack power, it buffs my spells. That was some stuttering over there, wasn't it? I'm not gonna spare you. You have the guts to do something so preposterous, to attack me, and you think you're gonna be spared? You're not gonna be spared. None of you are gonna be spared. You're both gonna fucking die. That's what's gonna happen to you.
Not ready. I can't do that.
Where is it? There it is. Scourge Strike.
Our master's will be done.
Looks like we'll let anyone into the Dark Order these days. When I was given the gift, things were different, much different. As to the courier, we haven't got a damned clue about when or where this courier is supposed to show up. None of these humans had an answer either. He points to the corpses, of course, right? I did manage to beat something useful out of the last one, though. Inside Scarlet Hold, they keep a schedule of all patrol routes. I want you to break into the hold and steal the schedule. Okay, the hold is the largest building in New Avalon, northeast of here. Isn't this where I find that Koltira was taken captive? I think that's where it is. Breaking through the Scarlet Lines was no easy task. We suffered many casualties during the assault and lost one of our best Death Knights, Koltira Deathweaver. I don't know whether he's dead or alive, but I'll be damned if we don't search for him. I last saw him being, bound in irons and dragged into the Scarlet Hold, northeast of here. Tear that keep asunder, Death Knight. Find Koltira. If these guys have such a friendship, why do you care? Look at this. His weakness led to his capture. Look at this lore moment. Only the strong should survive, not to mention... What, Orbaz? That he's a blood elf? Look at this. In life, we were hated enemies, this is true. But in death, we are the children of the damned, the orphaned sons and daughters of the Scourge. Look at all this lore that was in the game. In death, we are brothers. And now, you never get this. To hell with you, Thassarian. My sweet, sweet game. How far have you fallen? How low? What have they done to you with Shadowlands? They had the opportunity to return to this.
It's too far away.
Instead, what did they do? They spare Sylvanas Windrunner. Everyone wants to kill her. Uther is like, no, she's cool. And then everyone's like, oh, okay, Uther, okay, sure, yeah, okay, she's cool. Uther said so, guys, Uther said so, she's cool. Shit. Idiots. Fucking idiots. Taking a shit on the best game, on the best MMO to ever have been made.
I can't cast that yet. Not ready. That spell isn't ready yet.
This place was a gold mine back then, guys.
I'm out of range.
The game itself, I mean. It was a gold mine. A massive success. The most successful MMO. And what did they do? They burned it. That's what they did.
That's still recharging. I can't do that yet.
I am so pissed about it.
Isn't ready yet.
And I don't think I will ever grow, you know, grow out of it.
I need a
I don't think that my rage will ever be shaded for what they did.
that ability.
For what they did to fucking Bolvar 4 Dragon, man. Or what they did to Sylvanas herself, to Tyrande, to Malfurion.
Get on it.
You were foolish in coming after me. I failed. I should have been left or, for dead. Now 2 of us might be killed. We're Death Knights of the Scourge. This flies in the face of the Dark Brotherhood's covenants. What? It does? Thassarian, you blasted fool. 2 talent points. Impurity is 2 of them. The alarms have been sounded. The High Inquisitor and his acolytes will be here soon. I'm too badly injured to be of much use, but I'll do what I can to help. Slay the High Inquisitor and his cronies, tear off his head and return with it to Thassarian. Vengeance will soothe his savage soul. One more thing, all cock and balls. If you do manage to survive and make it back to Thassarian, tell him that they're executing prisoners at the chapel. Perhaps he'll send you there to play the hero once more.
Tomorrow is another day.
Come. Let's leave.
Yes.
Wait, where is he? He should be... They should be attacking this place any moment now. Anytime now. Aha. Right.
I can't cast that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Wait. What? But he... What just happened? No, for real, what just happened? What the fuck? That's not how the quest goes. Will he respawn if I abandon? I'm not sure. Okay, I'll go upstairs to complete the other quest and then I'll come back down there. I don't know what the fuck happened there. That's not how the quest goes. Like, thank God I'm already accustomed with these things and I have already done them, because if I was a new player I would be very confused now. Is he down? Yes, he spawned. Okay, perfect. There we are. See, that's where he normally is.
Will be done.
And he gets up. My ribs are broken. I might be bleeding internally. There we go. That's his code dialogue. Look at his runes. Dude, I wish I could have tattoos in game.
I can't attack that.
There we go.
I can't attack that target. That's still recharging.
And now you just fight these guys while staying into the AMS because you don't get spell damage. Otherwise, the Valeroth guy is gonna fuck you up. He does a lot, like his smites do a lot of damage. You can't kill him outside. There are more coming. Defend yourself. Don't fall. Right. Don't fall out. See that? He even said it. He even said it. Don't get out of this.
It's too far away.
Look at the HP the other guy is losing just by 2 attacks.
I don't have a target. I can't cast that yet.
I can keep this barrier much longer. Where is that coward? He will be upon us soon.
That ability isn't ready. I can't do that. That's still recharging. Not ready. That spell isn't ready yet.
Here he comes. Be ready. Don't let him draw out of the protective fields. Kill him and take his head. Okay. Come here.
That ability isn't ready yet. I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. I can't cast that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
This guy casted Renew on himself. That's why he's healing. Fuck you. Give me the head. The death of this guy will not go unnoticed. You need to get out of here at once. Go before more of them show up. I'll draw their fire. Make your escape. The High Inquisitor is nothing more than a pile of mid-crusade. Damn! Holy shit! God fucking damn it! He actually taunted them like that, dude. You know what? You have a hero. I turned this guy into fucking, you know, nothing. He's rotten meat. Well, not necessarily rotten, more like rotting. It's a process, you know?
That ability isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Yes. Hello, Commander. Wait, what? Roderick. Hey, we met Godric in you know, fucking Elden Ring. I have Bodrick in my community, and now we meet Roderick.
I can't cast it.
Is there anyone else? I don't think we have anyone else. I think we're done. There's no loot? How is there no loot? Okay.
That spell isn't ready. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready. Not ready. That's still recharging.
There is a glyph for Pestilence that when you cast Pestilence on the target, look, it won't reset them, okay? It will take them to these guys and it will reset for this guy, but it won't reset it on the guy that already has the dots. However, there is that one glyph, that one single glyph, that changes that. Like, it allows you to refresh your dots on the target with the cost of 1 Pestilence. Now, why is that important? Because you don't get to waste Plague Strike and Icy Touch, you don't get to waste 2 runes, you know? You can waste only 1 rune, and at the same time, you can then invest into more Scourge Strikes. $57. Soon, the next level will be upon me. And the talents. Oh, I'm so excited about the talents. I will get 4 talent points now. And that's not even with, you know, including the level that I will get. When I get it. Tear the hold apart, the schedule is there. Yes. These worthless citizens have been busy. Northern patrol routes, southern patrol routes, western patrol routes, eastern patrol routes, but nothing about their curious roads. Wait a minute. What's this? Looks like a western patrol route coming out of Western Plaguelands. This patrol will Ooh, path through here today. I'm going to need some time to plan. Okay.
Suffer well.
You do your plan. I will right. I'll feed this monster's head to the ghouls. Oh, of course. Did Koltira make it out? I'm certain he did. Those walls can hold him. Time for some payback. Yes. Now is the time that I will become a monster. The city. Right, the cry for vengeance must be heard, all cannibals. Commander Plague Fist and the company of Death Knights are on their way to raise the chapel of the Crimson Flame. If there are any Death Knights imprisoned in the chapel, Plague Fist will get them out. You can still catch up to them if you hurry. The chapel is due west of here.
Tomorrow is another day.
Where's Koltira? I think Koltira... Oh, I thought that Koltira would come here and they would speak. Apparently I was wrong. Come. Oh, I forgot. Shit. God damn it. It's okay, we'll raise it from this guy's corpse. You either need a corpse or you need corpse dust.
Ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that.
Wait, what? There we go. Look at my boil. They're only flesh and bone, not much for the Scourge. We didn't need... Right. We didn't find any of our brothers, but we did stumble upon something special. We did? We got here. What? Tore this place apart and headed towards the prison house. We weren't expecting what we found there, our cock and balls. Seems the Crusade's been real busy. That whole thing is full of Urgent Dawn prisoners. Most of them were already dead by the time we arrived, but a few more are still breathing. I was about to go in there and execute the rest of them, but I think you should have the honors. In particular, there's a real feisty human in there that I think you'll take great pleasure in executing.
Leave me.
And this is the turning point, guys. This is the moment that I meet my first friend from life. There she is. Ellen. Came to finish the job, have you? I'd like to stand for... All cock and balls? All cock and balls. I'd recognize that face anywhere. Wait, what have they done to you, all cock and balls? You don't remember it, do you? Blasted Scourge. They tried to drain you of everything that made you a righteous force of reckoning. Every last ounce of blood. Think, cock and balls, think back. Try and remember the hills and valleys of Elwyn, where you were born. Remember the splendor of life, brother. You were a champion of the Alliance once. This isn't you. Listen to me, all cock and balls. You must fight against the Lich King's control. He's a monster that wants to see this world, our world, in ruin. Don't let him use you to accomplish his goals. You were once a hero, and you can be again. Fight, damn you. Fight his control. What's going on in there? What's taking so long on cock and balls? There's no more time for me. I'm done for. Finish me off, all cock and balls. Do it. Or they'll kill us both, all cock and balls. Remember Elwind. This world is worth saving. Do it, all cock and balls. Put me out of my misery. I'd rather kneel for you on cock and balls. Dude, I think I chose the best name for this DK. I wonder how long it will take for Blizzard to force me to a rename. Hopefully I will manage to do the DK campaign before that. Felt good, didn't it? You're not one of them anymore, all cock and balls. You're Scourge. You are one of us forever. Return to Thassarian in the Scarlet Tavern and let him know that Koltira's cry for vengeance has been answered. The chapel of the Crimson Flame will be a pile of ashes in a matter of hours. You are one cold-blooded monster, all cock and balls. I salute you, brother.
Tomorrow is another day.
Fuck. I'm not gonna take Reaping, though, I think. Let's go with Unholy Blight first. But we have a lot of talents that I need to get here. Wait. There we go. Look at my goal, dude. Isn't he amazing? He's so cute. And he does some nice damage, if you see. 30% of my damage.
Make it quick.
Another Scourge victory! These Scarlet dogs have nowhere left to run and hide. It's only a matter of time now.
We are done.
Yes, it is.
What?
It's time for the ambush. While you were out burning churches and murdering vermin, I've been busy formulating a plan. The Scarlet the Scarlet Courier is scheduled to pass by the Scarlet Overlook within an hour. The roads by the Overlook are wide open and swarming with Crusaders. Use this makeshift cover to hide at the Overlook and wait for the Scarlet Courier to pass. When he is close enough, strike with all your fury. Cut him down and take his belongings, including his clothes. The Overlook is 200 paces east of here.
Ashes to ashes.
Ashes to ashes indeed, brother. What?
Still charging. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
This is my place. Now let me show you guys what... Oh.
I can't do that.
Let me show you. What a conspicuously inconspicuous appearance looks like, okay? I'll show you the most conspicuously inconspicuous tree that you guys have seen in your entire lives, okay? After I kill this fucking fat ass.
Not ready yet.
And if you say that he's not a fat ass, he is. Because he's significantly more fat than what he will be after we turn him into a ghoul. Look at this. Isn't this the most conspicuously inconspicuous tree you've seen in your entire life, dude?
That ability isn't
I mean, if this guy is stupid enough to be fooled by a tree like that, he deserves to fucking die. I mean, they all deserve to fucking die because they're Scarlets, okay? However, this guy, we have an extra reason to kill this fucking idiot.
Speak your piece.
If you're going to miss the courier, what? I'm going to... You're going to miss the courier and then I will be forced to kill you. By forced, I mean I will take pleasure in ending your life. Hurry up! Right. The armies of Earthglow and Tyrisfan will be marching into a massacre. Now, for the second part of the plan, you are going to deliver this message right in the hands of the General Abendis. That's what the clothes are for. Aha! This message must reach the Abendis. We will not... Right, we don't want to draw out their suspicion. We must continue under the assumption that what they have... That everything is going as they planned. We will don the Scarlet Courier's clothes and, with the help of some dark magic, take the form of the courier. Abendis is at the King's Harbor. By the way, this Abendis guy, we kill in Icecrown later. In Death's Rise, if I recall correctly, I'll show you exactly where he dies. She dies. Drop the message and get as much information out of her as you can. She will tell us what we need to know about the Crimson Dawn.
There's work
Okay.
to be done. Ashes to ashes.
Can you tell me?
I will listen for now.
Can you make me the Crusade? There we go. Look at me, dude. I'm a Scarlet Crusade, dude. I'm a conspicuously inconspicuous guy. Let me take this one. Now, as I was saying, we will kill Abendis finally here. Death's Rise. I love questing at that zone, by the way, guys. I really love it. Dude, I take great pride on my character's name. Good old Cackenballs. Which was the path down? I don't remember. Was it this? It doesn't matter if it... Okay, it was not this. Shit. Crap. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I remember it was about around here somewhere, but not exactly where. Kaleki! This is a gem! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Foreman Kaleki! Oh shit! Zierhat, wait, isn't this guy this guy's... We've watched a video from this guy. Oh my god. Ah, but... Is Chris Kaleke still working at Blizzard? I wonder though. Where have you been? You've been 2 hours late. We were about to send a courier out to the High Commander. Damn it, the armies of Crypt and Tirisfal must not reach New Avalon. The Scourge will slaughter them all. Listen well, courier. The Scarlet lands are lost. New Avalon and Heavenshire are overrun by the Scourge. The specter of death looms overhead and threatens to overtake us at any moment. Return to Galvar with this message. Turn your armies around and prepare your ships to travel the frozen waves. When next we meet, it will be in Northwind. Abendins hands you a journal. It will explain everything. The Scarlet Crusade is no more. Long live the Scarlet Onslaught. Yes. The Scarlet Onslaught, by the way, we will meet for the first time here. Wait, no. Wait, I was wrong. I think we kill Abendis down here somewhere in the Scarlet Onslaught area in Dragonflight. I think we kill... Or do we kill her here? I know that we kill the Admiral over here, but I don't remember if we kill her as well. Damn, it's been so long. I'm so excited to do my quest in Icecrown. Like, we're gonna do the quest, we're gonna do the Lore Master quests for Northwind. We're gonna do all of the quests in fucking Icecrown, in Borean Tundra, and in Dragonblight. These three fucking areas, I want to do all of it. What? Someone bitch slapped you.
Make it quick.
What is this? Some child's coloring book? What rubbish? This is the Crimson Dawn? They sail to their deaths. Let's return to focus on the approaching armies. We must prepare for the encroaching armies, all cock and balls. You will take what you have discovered to Halvor Morgrave at once. I will open a portal directed to Acherus. Step inside and it will transport you. Give Halvor Morgrave Abendis' journals as well. Perhaps he'll find it useful.
We are done here.
Thank you. Make haste, all cock and balls. Use the portal. Deathgate. Soon.
We exist only to serve you.
You did what? You have become an instrument of doom, Death Knight. We will ravage these approaching armies and raise the dead as our own. Yes, we will. But first, there is one thing I need to do. The whispers that you're listening, by the way, are the whispers of his father, Alexandros Morgraine. I was once called the Ashbringer. These are the whispers, these are the messages that the sword is speaking, you know. The trap has been sprung, Death Knight. The armies of Herfling and Tirisfal have arrived, just in time to see the Enclave in flames. If they turn back now, they fight us... What? If they turn back now, they fight us with their back turns. No, they only have one option, which is only one outcome. Apocalypse. As we speak, they prepare to make the final stance. The Lich King awaits your return, champion. I stumbled upon my words a bit here. I don't know why. Smack, smack, smack. Adjust. He stands watch below us at Death's Bridge. Wait, let me train first. Then we can go there. But first, I need my abilities. I also need to turn this in. Fuck, I forgot to turn this in.
Speak your peace.
I need Mind Freeze for interrupts. I'm gonna take Frost Presence for defensive options in case I need it. So, I'm gonna go Mind Freeze over here. Frost Presence over there. There we go. Wait, I can't use them? Why can't I use them? Fuck, do I need a special talent? Let me try something. Yeah, it doesn't work. Oh, actually, it does work. What the fuck do I have keybound over there? Key bindings. Multi-action bar. Yes, it is. Shift 1. Yeah, I am clicking Shift 1. Alt D, Alt 5, Alt F1, Alt F2, Shift R. Wait. Aha. So Shift 1 is over there. Okay.
Another village isn't ready.
Get on with it.
It's time. We're going to go talk and speak with the leader. And he will give us the ultimate quest. The most epic fucking quest we get to do in the starting zone of the DKs, guys. Nothing is going to be anywhere remotely close. And we're gonna listen to his dialogue. Because if I recall correctly, this thing is voice acted.
Where is your light now, Crusaders? All life.
You have served me well, O Kraken Balls. The mark of the Scourge has been burned into the Scarlet lands. You have reaped death and destruction for as far as the eye can see and delivered to me the last of the Scarlet armies. Now is the time to finish what you started. You have slaughtered legions beyond number, and still your dark heart craves more. Your hunger knows no end, all Kraken Balls. There must come an end to all things, Death Knight. The Scarlet armies make their final stand against us. For them, there is no escape, no choice, and for this reason, they will fight with a ferocity
No survivors.
that you have yet to witness. Use this horn to call forth one of my worms. Climb upon its back and command it into battle. With it, you will end the Scarlet Crusade.
Forth and defile the
Wait, isn't he going to... Where is his speech? He would normally have a speech. There are the two brothers. Huh. Am I misremembering? It's possible that I am remembering incorrectly, guys. But I thought that I remembered him saying like apocalypse and something like that. You know, that he was getting angry. Really angry. Yeah, let's just kill this guy. 1 second. And go down here. I'm not insane, I have a plan. Okay, maybe I am a bit insane, but I do have a plan. The plan has been a success.
That spell isn't ready. I can't counter it. That's still recorded.
Wait, I didn't do it? I thought I needed 2 attacks, not 3.
I can't cast that.
Yeah, you do need 2 attacks. By the way, if you look bottom right, you will see a mana bar. Do you know what's gonna happen when this thing goes 0? Yeah, sure, I will be out of mana and I will not be able to use this ability. But I will devour a humanoid and it will give me mana. I will eat them, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. My dragon is going to eat them alive and whole, dude. Well, probably not whole because it cannot really swallow anyone. It does not have a stomach. So I guess I will devour and then, like, maybe it's something like, I don't know, magical digestion or something. I don't know how the fuck it would work. Long story short, I need to eat people. So you have this massive beast that will just quite literally wants to feast on people in order to get more mana. And then burn the mana on their friends. How does this feel? Like, this is fucking brutal, okay? This is metal.
That's still recorded. That spell isn't ready.
Come here.
That's still recorded.
Sir, come here.
I can't cast that yet.
Mine. Nom. 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 Yeah.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that.
I want to eat someone else. I want to get my mana to 100%. Come here. Nom. Nom. Look at him. Yes. Mine. This is the first time I noticed him at the mouth, by the way. I mean, it makes sense because back when I was playing Wrath of the Lich King, my PC was so dogshit that it would not process this detail. Though then again, I did play in Internet Cafe. Okay, the Internet Cafe PCs were also dogshit, so yeah. I guess you guys now know why I have not noticed these details.
Isn't ready yet. I can't cast it. That's still recharging. I can't cast it.
No escape. No mercy, no surrender, no nothing.
That spell isn't ready.
What? Did it bug? Why does it say 2 out of 150?
That's still recharging.
How many have I killed? I've killed all of them. Let's fuck off. I have a dragon. You don't have a dragon. Only I have a dragon. I wish I had the dragon in real life. Preferably not as bony. Like, I cannot imagine this dragon being, This is not comfortable, okay? Like, I'm sitting... Okay, like, I have a bone sticking in my asshole. So... It's not... No wonder my character is yelling. Look at this. I have a bone in my ass. How would he not fucking shout like this? Why do I have a bone in my ass? Jesus Christ. This is the first time I noticed this. Kneel, champion. I place this helm upon your head to complete your terrifying visage. Any that dare look upon your dark countenance will know that death comes. Let no one stand so boldly against your king, so as to face your merciless wrath or cocked balls. There remains one final task.
Before your
Lights Hope
king
Chapelle. Wait, how the fuck am I in combat?
conquer
Okay, there we go.
in my name.
Look at this. I am death. I am mayhem. No salvation, no nothing. Soon. Soon.
Speak.
The Scarlet Enclave is no more. What remains of the Scarlet Crusade will be dealt with in Northwind. We now turn all our efforts to Lights Hope Chapelle. No longer will this affront to your master be allowed to exist. I have issued my final command. Scourge Commander Thalnor, I wait your arrival at the edge of the Bowman Mill. Go northwest, through the cave, to Noxious Glade, and take the path leading to the glade out to the mill. Do not fail me, all cock and balls. Oh wait, oh, fuck, we need to hurry. We need to hurry, otherwise we'll need to wait for a long time. Is this where the cave is? No, this is where the mine is. Fuck. Okay, it's up there. No, it's not up there. It is up here. There we go, yes. Whew. By the way, these numbers, I don't think it's a coincidence. 10,000 Persians marched in Thermopylae, you know, in Greece. 300 Spartans. And they won. I think this is a historic reference. Dude, I remember when you could quest here back in Classic. In Vanilla, you know. Now we control it. Everyone here would be hostile. If we were not, like, even back in the day, like, don't pay attention to these guys because, like, this zone is updated now for this particular area. For you know, for this reason. But back in back in Classic, this place is filled with undead. And of course, you get to visit this from the perspective of the living, not from the dead. There they are. The High Lord and the other Death Knights are preparing to strike. We will squeeze the last remnants of life out of this place. The Ergedon stands defiantly against the Lights Hope Chapelle. They dare oppose the Scourge, and for that reason alone they must be destroyed. The might armies of the Lich King stand on the ready as the final battle for the Plaguelands approaches. Today we send into the immortal realm of the Scourge heroes. When you're ready to battle, report to High Lord. It is the High Lord who will issue the final march. It's time, guys.
Another time. Ours is not to question, only to act.
Let's party up, to be honest.
They can't join our group. They can't join our group.
What?
They can't join our group.
There we go. This is gonna be super epic. A pity that we lost the dialogue from this guy. He has a dialogue. He's like, no more. It's. I will show this guy. I will show these guys later on YouTube. How epic the moment is. This is the second to last quest. Look at the Death Chargers. Wait, does he have the red model? We don't have the red model. His model is the Crimson Death Charger. You get this model by completing the Shadowmoon questline. Look at this. Look what happened. Look who we are. Look what we are. I have no idea how the fuck this guy came down from the earth. We don't have recall here, but it doesn't matter. Look at this.
The skies turn red with the blood of the fallen. The Lich King watches over us, minions. Leave all the ashes and misery in your destructive wake.
Yes. No mercy. No salvation. No escape. All we need to do is spread the rot. Spread the diseases. There... It is. What? Oh, right, yeah. Now is when his blade starts to resist him. The fucking... The Ashbringer. Or, well, as most people know it as, the Trashbringer. Obey me, blade. Dude, I should be by Darion. You will do as a command. I am in control here. Yeah, we need to find Darion. I need to do this quest. Actually, I need to show you guys. Look at him. Where the fuck is he? Hi, Lord Darion Mograine. Do you guys see him anywhere? There he is. His blade is not obeying him. His father's soul is fighting. See?
That's still the choice. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Minions, come to my aid.
That's still the choice.
Ow.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still the choice.
We can't attack them, man. Like, I need more hit rating if I am to damage these guys. Look, my spell is missing every single time.
I can't cast that yet.
I think they made them impossible to hit in purpose.
Isn't ready. I need to get closer. That's still recharging. I can't use that.
Finally.
That spell isn't ready. That ability isn't ready. I can't do that.
I will kill this guy.
That's still recharging. I can't do
Come on, let's defeat Bartholomew.
that. Ability isn't ready. I can't cast that. That's still recharging. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
No, you cannot. And now is when Tyrion Fordring comes out, isn't it?
I can't do that yet. That's still recharging. I can't. That's still recharging.
Dude, this is the turning point. Ow. I was hoping back then, I was hoping to be able to complete this mission, but it's impossible. You can't win this fight. Like, it's scripted, you know. I wish it wasn't. I wish the Scourge won here. And the fucking game, World of Warcraft, ended in fucking in Wrath of the Lich King.
It's too far away.
Look at the earthquakes as the giants approach. You cannot win, Darion. He's here. Tyrion is here. The light. Look at the light above us. This is holy ground, you see? The light is just destroying the minions, the ghouls. We're getting massacred. Look at this.
Bring them before the chapel.
Orba's fled. Orba's bloodbait. We kill him in Acherus. He's one of the Horsemen.
We exist only to serve him. Stand down, Death Knights. We have lost. Light. This place. No hope. Obey, or be eliminated.
Look at this.
Have you learned nothing, boy? You have become all that your father fought against. Like that coward Arthas, you allowed yourself to be consumed by the darkness, the hate, feeding upon the misery of those you tortured and killed.
Yes.
Your master knows what lies beneath the chapel. It is why he dares not show his face. He sent you and your Death Knights to meet their doom, Darion.
We learn what hides beneath the chapel, by the way, in Legion.
Souls that you
All of the paladins are down there.
The light will tear you apart, Darion.
Save your breath, old man. It might be the last you ever draw.
There we are.
My son,
Father!
dear, beautiful boy.
What is...
Father, you have returned.
The most epic moment in this quest line.
You've been gone a long time, Father. I thought...
Nothing could have kept me away from you, Darion. Not from my home.
Do you guys see? When I said that war used to be good,
I wish to join you in the war against the undead. I want to fight. I can sit idle no longer.
Darion Morgrave, you are barely of age to hold a sword, let alone battle the undead hordes of Lordaeron. I could not bear losing you. Even the thought.
If I die, Father, I would rather it be on my feet, standing in defiance against the undead legions. If I die, let me die with you!
The plot twist. I was not expecting the plot twist.
There will come a day when you will command the Ashbringer, and with it, mete out justice across this land. I have no doubt that when that day finally comes, you will bring pride to our people, and that Lordaeron will be a better place because of you. But, my son, that day is not today.
It's not.
Do not forget.
And now,
Touching. He's mine now.
just like that.
You betrayed me. You betrayed us all, monster! Face the might of Mograine!
You cannot.
Pathetic.
Ours is not to question, only to act.
You're a damned monster, Arthas.
You are right, Fordring. I did send them in to die. Their lives are meaningless. But yours... How simple it was to draw the great Tyrian Fordring out of hiding. You've left yourself exposed, Paladin. Nothing will save you.
And now comes the twist. That's what I remember. Look at them. All of them are back there.
That day is not today.
He could kill him now. He was about to die. Look at this. Arthur.
Arthas!
What is this?
Look at the light around him.
Impossible.
That's what he says when you defeat him in on top of Icecrown Citadel as well.
This
And then he starts spinning.
is not over.
Take me with you to Northern. I want to level in Outland.
Next we meet, it won't be on holy ground, Paladin.
Rise, Darius, and listen.
He didn't rise and you're not speaking. How will he listen? Look at the light.
We have all been witness to a terrible tragedy. The blood of good men has been shed upon this soil. Honorable knights, slain defending their lives. Our lives.
I killed them.
And while such things can never be forgotten, we must remain vigilant in our cause. The Lich King must answer for what he has done, and must not be allowed to cause further destruction in our world. I make a promise to you now, brothers and sisters. The Lich King will be defeated. On this day, I call for a union. The Argent Dawn and the Order of the Silver Hand will come together as one. We will succeed where so many before us have failed. We will take the fight to Arthas, and we will tear down the walls of Icecrown. The Argent Crusade comes for you, Arthas!
By the way, something to be said while Mr. Tyrion speaks, okay? You guys are seeing a lot of dwarves and a lot of humans. The dwarves have axe specialization. These guys are trying to... How do I put this? These guys are trying to go for Shadowmourne.
His eyes are upon you at all times.
Give me.
We will scour the living from this world.
Where is the spell? Oh, they will do the death gate for me. It's okay, I can use their death gates. Wait, what? Oh, come on! Cast death gate. I don't know why the fuck they removed me from the group. They're probably friends, right? But I don't understand why, because think about it, okay?
I can't attack them.
We're gonna need to do the same quest here. I require training. Actually, let me turn in this quest. Yes. There we go. Ah, shit. No, no, Moldy. Okay, there we go.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That's still the shortage. I can't do that.
That's how you do it.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Wait, can I summon my guy? My guy. No, I cannot. Shit.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. That's still the shortage. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't do that. That spell isn't ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't cast
What
that.
happened to the patch?
Alright, before we complete it. The Hall of Command has been secured, but the Lich King has left us little present in the heart of Acherus. Right. The Stitch Terror, Patchwork, and a horde of abominations have taken over the floor, right? Use the teleporter to get to the second floor and destroy the Scourge forces that remain. Do not engage Patchwork alone. You must fight the monstrosity with other Death Knights of Acherus. I mean, you can solo him, because you can heal with Death Strike. Well done, Death Knight. The remaining Scourge will be dealt with short order, and the rebuilding process will begin anew. You are now and forever will be a Knight of the Ebon Blade, all cock and balls. But know this, you were once a hero of the Alliance. He stares at me. This order must establish allies for itself. If it is to survive, you must present the Knights of the Ebon Hall to the Alliance. On the platform southeast to me is a portal to Stormwind City. Take this letter and give it on behalf to, by Lord Fordring, and deliver it to King Varian Rin. Use the portal. Yeah, Patru is dead. I require... Let me train this. Because I very much want this. I also want Chains of Ice because I need to be able to kite. Otherwise this will be an issue later. I don't give a fuck about Rune Forging. Okay, we're good. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a mistake. Oh, that's a big mistake. Oh, wait, no. I want to do it here. Perfect, we can fuck off now. The reason I said it's a big mistake is that these guys, as you can see, are elite and I'm not buffed anymore. But yeah, guys, this, what you guys saw here, this concludes the DK starting journey, okay? I will go to Stormwind and you guys will see how the people are going to address us. Now, it was more violent than what it is now. Now we get Now that's the Brufus sound. This is not what happened, okay? People are gonna start throwing stuff to us, but they used to be spitting on you as well. Like, let me show you guys what I mean. See? They're throwing stuff at me. But they used to spit at you, you know? But they no longer do that. They removed that fucking, you know, that fucking emote from the game. This is a bug. This music should have stopped by now. Oh, they do the spitting actually. Well, I'll be. This is removed from live WoW, by the way. This is removed from live World of Warcraft. I don't know why they have it here. It's good that they have it here. Nobody likes you. Jesus Christ. The final quest. Can't remove anything from Classic without messing up the code. Are you sure? Because they did change the body type 1 and body type 2 options. The only reason that you still live is because of my curiosity. You have mere moments to live. Varian stares off to the distance. Indeed, old friend, blood and honor. I fix his gaze upon you. Were it not for this letter from Tyrion, you would be a stain upon my floor. Only an endorsement from the letter of the greatest paladins I've ever lived would have ensured your survival. We will war together against the Scourge, against the Lich King. Glory to the Alliance! And then he's gonna deliver his speech. People of Stormwind, citizens of the Alliance, your king speaks. Today marks the first of many defeats for the Scourge. Death Knights, once in service of the Lich King, have broken free of his grasp and formed a new alliance against his tyranny. You will welcome these former heroes of the Alliance and treat them with the respect that you would give to any ally of Stormwind. See, now they're not spitting me, they're spitting this guy. Soon he's gonna become friendly too.
My open hand will reward my friends, but let my enemies beware.
Glory to the Alliance!
Outstanding!
There's the beach boy. Manduin Reen. Well, retailer is easy to mess with. True. I wonder if you have the original painting, or if they, you know, with a lady, or if it's still a ball of fruit in Classic as well. What I want to say, guys, though, is this sums up the journey of the Death Knights. I hope it was as epic for you guys as it was for me. I love this class. I love being this guy. I love knowing why I don't equip. I have not equipped my proper boots. There we go. See, I know this fucking set by heart, okay? Everything is epic. Yes, everything is epic. We're good. This signals the end of the TK questline.